Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Agnese. I'm an Italian fashion blogger and YouTuber, founder of the fashion blog bagsandthegirl.com. I'm also the author of 2 freebies I've created exclusively for you, and these are one word sheet about decluttering that might turn to be very helpful, especially during these times of the year when you need to do your wardrobe switchover. And the second file, my second freebie, is a comprehensive fashion guide with focus on bags, so don't miss out. Getting both files is easy peasy. The only thing you need to do is to sign up over on my blog bagsandthegirl.com and you get both files sent straight into your mailbox. So guys, in today's video, as the title suggests, I'll be sharing with you 9 mistakes every woman should avoid if she wants to look elegant. There's a quote I really love that says, "Elegance is an attitude," and so it is. Independently of how expensive your clothes or your jewelry are, elegance is given, in fact, by an ensemble of different things, different factors, from the volume of your voice when you speak, from your gestures, the way you interact with other people, the way you smile, as well as the way you wear your clothes and take care of them. And yes, the way you carry your bag can also determine your elegance. And please notice I said the way you carry your bag, which has, again, nothing to do with the monetary value of your items. Now, among the several errors and horrors I sometimes say around, I made a selection of 9 things you should be avoiding if you want to look elegant, of course. If this is not your goal, guys, this is the right moment to stop the video and go watch something else, your favorite creamy series, funny cuts videos, whatever. Just a little disclosure before we get into the nitty-gritty. I wasn't immune myself of some of these errors either, as they can literally happen to everyone. I mean, it's absolutely fine. We are all human. This said, ladies, there is always time to get better. So let's start with point number 1, which is banish bubbles. Yeah, guys, wearing clothes full of bubbles is not elegant, and you can easily get rid of them by buying a nice tool called lint remover, a debubbler. It's been called in several different ways, but if interested, I will link you some of the items I'm going to show you in this video in the description box down below, as always. This is a very practical thing because you don't even need to buy extra batteries for make it work. You simply need to charge it over its practical USB cable, and it's really super easy to use. I bought this one on Amazon 3 years ago, if I'm not wrong, and it's a lifesaver. I really have lots of garments that bubble easily because they are made of natural fabrics like cashmere, wool, merino wool, angora, and so on. And this was a life changer for me. Seriously, so worth the little money I paid for it. It was about €8 or so. But again, I will link you everything in the box below. Point number 2, ladies, is nails. Shall I call it Nail Elegance 101? Now, do you really want me to comment this point? Nail art, period. Nail art, yeah, it's a nice way to express your artistic vein, right? But I'm afraid that's something pretty far from making you look elegant. Of course, if you don't care about looking elegant, go for it. I'm not here to judge anybody. I'm only here to suggest to avoid something if your goal, again, is to look elegant. Now, to this point, nails, I want to show you here the 3 colors for nails I consider elegant. And these are Bordeaux, which is a darker shade of burgundy. Well, this is called Bordeaux because it contains a bigger amount of black pigmentation. The next one I suggest you to go for, if you want something classic, is a beigeish color like this one, while the third one is this super classic Chanel red. I really find they are the most elegant and versatile colors for nails you can ever find on the market. That's it about nails. Let's now move to point number 3, which is perfume. I know you love signature scents, but drawing yourself in it will make it more elegant or more memorable. Indeed, a subtle spritz of perfume, your favorite perfume, is enough to leave a lasting impression without making others choke on your fragrance. Trust me, moderation is key here. Point number 4 is about shoes. Sloppy shoe situations. I failed myself several times in this field. Our shoes are like the punctuation to our outfit, and wearing scuffed, worn out heels, dirty sneakers, and instead of elegant, they will make us look sloppy and unkempt. My advice here is to find yourself a good shoemaker and make sure that he or she is the right one to take care of your shoes. Also, because a well-maintained pair of shoes will last longer, making you save money in the long run. And point number 5 is over-accessorizing. Word of Chanel, guys, before you leave the house, look in the mirror and take one thing off. In fact, accessories are meant to complement your look and not to overwhelm it. If you wear, for instance, chunky earrings, I would suggest you to keep your hands and wrists as free as possible, while if you're onto chunky rings or bangles, go for them, but keep your neckline and earrings as light as possible. The key here is to find the right balance between your top, midsection and bottom. If you wear something that might look over the top, like the blazer I'm wearing today, you should try to keep your footwear, your bottom and your hands, your ears as clean as possible, because you want to draw the attention to your top part, right? So something subtle like a simple bracelet and simple earrings, that's teeny tiny spots of light on your ears, will create the right balance among all the accessories and garments you're wearing head to toe. A little reminder, guys, if you're still with me and you're enjoying this video, I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel, because I really try and do my best to offer you free weekly content just like this video, and by subscribing you're helping me continue to do so. Point number 6 is snubbing the power of tailoring. Your clothing should hug you and hug your unique frame, your figure, not swallow you and make you look like you got completely lost in them. There are 3 different moments in fashion. There is trend, there is style, and there is etiquette. Chasing trends at all costs, especially if you don't know how to properly style them accordingly to your frame and proportions, will more likely make you look ridiculous instead of cool. And if you're not familiar with etiquette and proportions, I'll leave you the links to my blog articles below. I know off-the-rack clothes very rarely fit our shape perfectly, and this is why finding a good tailor is crucial, because he or she can really adjust your items of clothing in a way that they will flatter your unique shape, and so move with you, not against you, as I always say. Well-fitted clothes are intended to flatter, to enhance your silhouette, and finding a good tailor can really make the difference in the way you appear in your own clothes, because she or he will find the right proportions to your unique body. And this is an important aspect of your relationship with your items of clothing, because it really can turn your ordinary wardrobe into an extraordinary one. And by feeling good in your clothing will enhance your confidence, and enhancing your confidence will make you shine. The following point, number 7, is strictly related to the previous one, because it's about the way you carry yourself. Ignoring a good posture can break the most elegant of the outfits. Slouching doesn't look good on anybody. So stand tall, shoulders back, exude confidence, and own the room. Jokes apart, a good posture not only improves our appearance, but also boosts our self-esteem, which is always a plus. And so we come to our penultimate mistake, which is number 8, and it's about chasing trends too much. Now, I'm not against chasing trends at all, but as in everything, in every field of our life, I find that meeting point halfway is always the best solution, and especially when it comes to build our timeless wardrobe. Constantly chasing the latest trends will more likely lead you to a wardrobe full of regrets. Instead of making you happy and satisfied, find what really works for you and for your unique body. And before placing any new purchase, ask yourself the following questions. Will the silhouette flatter my shape and size? Second, will the fabric drape and smooth over my contours? Third, will the color or colors flatter my skin tone? This is very important too. Fourth, are there any interesting details that set it apart from the ordinary? For further information about styling, I highly recommend a little book written years ago by the stylist Kendall Farr. You can find it on Amazon, and you'll find the link to the book in the box below. The book is titled The Pocket Stylist, and it's an amazing resource. And here we come to our last point, mistake number 9, which is about neglecting the basics of elegant style. And I'm thinking of wrinkled shirt, faded colors, stretched out fabrics. Guys, all of these can undermine even the most elegant outfit. Taking care of your items of clothing with good ironing, washing regularly, paying attention to the care level for each different fabric, all of these aspects are the foundation of elegance and will make you always look polished and put together, whatever the item you're wearing. All right, guys. Oh, there will be so much more to talk about related to this topic. And I'm thinking about balancing fitted and loose silhouettes, or considering the proportions of your accessories in a way that you create that beautiful harmony among all pieces you are carrying. And I could keep going with points number 12, 13, and so on, but let's stop here for now. Honestly, mastering all of the points we've just went through would be amazing and will make us even appropriate for a tea with the royal family. So that's all I have for you this week. I really hope you enjoyed my tips and suggestions. And if you did, please do not forget to leave a message in the dedicated section and let me know your POVs, your feedbacks, because these help me better understand your interests and necessities and make more focused content for you in the future. Thank you once again for sticking with me until the very end of this video. Always stay stylish and I hope to catch you in here next week. Ciao. Grazie.
Don't forget to get my freebies. They'll help you create a tidy wardrobe and level up your style.